I can't get the entire song.
Mission clear.
Oh my god, this grind. Oh boy. Ugh.
師匠が言っていた強敵と書いて友だって残念だけど結果いるこれが歌の力なんだ
Ah, come on. Good support. Oh. Whoa. Summer early 17er. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, he actually did say they're quite from XP as well. I wish there was a better node though. This is the best one I've got. Thankfully, unlike Global, I've got so many goddamn event points. Damn it, I can easily do this all day. Hey. Still, if there was like a 3-way one I could do, it could be a bit of grinding spot, but this is the best I've got. Come on. Is that good friend support? Nada. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, and the memorials. There we go. Yeah, it's still, I think this load is alright, I suppose. 300 with 300, 600 with 2 runs. Yeah. Oh my god. Nope. And somewhat area level 60. Jeez. I am gonna tempted to pull just so I can maybe get Chris. Oh, but I need to save it for Testament. uh...
みんな行くよ。どんなもんだぜ。真正面ど真ん中に諦めずに突かるんだ。全力全開で限界突破して手に握るもの形の違う正義だけど己が重ね合う時だ。支配され激しめた悔しさにその心使う気がし完全勝利。
I'm used to seeing this friend support bonus show up immediately. I don't want to go broke on that. Should I pull for Chris or not? Because the grinding is gonna take so long. I need 30k tokens. At the moment, I'll need to farm more for when more copies shows up. I don't know what to do.
師匠は言っていた。強敵と書いて友だって。かな。残念だけど絶対だ。私たちの勝ちです。
Though my rate isn't that bad. A K every 3 runs when you need 30k. It still means 90 runs, but still, ugh. I think my goal will be about 30k, but if I can make it to at least halfway through by the end of the stream, yeah, I can easily do that. Because with the rate I'm going, there's no way I'm gonna reach 30k an hour. Because I did it last night, I got to like 10k in about an hour.
クリスチャン、私も一緒に戦うよ。フレア。どんなもんだぜ。真正面ど真ん中に諦めずにつかるんだ。全力全開で限界飛ばして互いに握るもの形の違う正義だけど己が重ね合う時だ。支配され抱きしめた優しさに腹が立ったそらよ使う気がしたんだ。やったね。勝ったよクリスチャン。
No, but at the same time, oh, I need to save up for that. As much as I do like Hibiki and Chris, I kind of want to save up for Maria when Maria and Tsubasa shows up. When their Alagam shows up, and maybe a Unison. It's a possibility. If it does, I need to save up for that as well. Yeah, no, I'll keep it this rate. 3 runs per 1k and I need to get to 30k is not gonna be that bad. It just means I'll be farming for quite a while. It's not like the Millaarc event one. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be like that because there I had it planned out more or less. Even though I had to get like what 210k per 900 a run. And this one's like 4 times. It takes 4 times long. Though I'm so sure the rate. I'm actually so sure that the rate is actually lower. And therefore the rate on tokens is also a lot lower. Because they're not giving out this much at the beginning. They usually do. Because as I said, 900, actually not 900, I got like 800 from the start of the event, and then it upped itself to about 900 a run to about 1,000 a run by the end of it. As I said, I think it's because of the lower rates and therefore the lower token rates. It seems like as if it's slow, but it's not. It's like consistent rates, it's just they lowered it, making it seem as if it's gonna take longer. That's my experience anyways. And more friend work. Oh my god. Are people waiting for Marie, Alagon, Marie and Tsubasa? They must be. And oh boy, okay, let's see if it goes red. Or if at least breaks the 100 plus. Do that, I'll actually bring it along. Come on. Wait, it's just for her. Wait. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. No, okay, just to be safe, I need to get the highest one possible. Because if it's not it... Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I can't remember if this is the 1-wave one or the 3-wave one. Either way, I need to maximize as much as I can. Okay, it was the 3-wave one. Okay, right. I'll let it go. I'm just going to buy quickly. Good timing, at least. $7,000. Okay, not that bad. It's not 1 o'clock yet, so I can maybe reach 15k, maybe 20k if I'm lucky. If the friend support shows up faster. Here we go. Oh, what? Okay. I actually didn't. Okay. I actually didn't see Vanessa's ultimate. That's her ultimate. And yeah, it's based on it, so alright. It's based on the anime, so alright, but just okay. It's just more or less I haven't seen it because I always kill her before she does anything. If she becomes a wealthy, I'll be definitely getting her. Oh, this is like part 1, more or less, so maybe? Maybe. Oh, friend support, please. Please support me. Need some bonuses. Oh my god, is there nobody there? No. Are people just stop playing right now? Oh wow. There we go. Yeah, trying to get a friend support quickly is not going to be easy. It might take some time off, which is the biggest problem with this. As I said, my goal right now for this stream is to at least reach 15k before the end of the stream. And my plan after this is I'll be farming way more, like way more. I'm probably trying to get 35k, something like that. I'm gonna farm 35k for Millaarc afterwards, like as soon as I hit 30k for the first one, and then I'll be grinding for another 35k. After I do that, I'm not going to take a small break. Instead, I'll be doing the raids afterwards. And then once the new copy of Millaarc shows up, I'll be finding that in addition of the 35k that I farmed, I'll get more copies of her either way. And then the raid part is just to get her fully awakened in time. Because she only lasts 2 weeks. So with that I'm just, yeah, the best way possible with it. And I'm not gonna wait for like another week before the rest of the copy shows up and says, hey, you need to get 130k under a week. So I think the better strategy for me to do is to like not as soon as I get the 2 copies go into raid. That's what I did from the Mecha Various ones, because new raid items, so it makes sense. But I had more time on Mecha Various, not so much in this one, so that's what I'm going with. I'll be farming more, probably farming double the amount that I just farmed before, as I said, 35k as soon as I hit 30k, and then I'll be done. Not so much have a small break, but then afterwards go on to the raids and get my materials for that one. after I do that, I can take a break, like a small one, until the copies have the last copies have been released. I'll be still more or less not taking a break because I'll be getting maybe 10k a day. So if I do 10k for like 7 days in a row, 70k. So if that happens, that's it. I can, but this grinding. For me, it just feels like 2 weeks is not enough. No. The friend support, please. Is anybody grinding this event? No, this doesn't feel like nobody's grinding this event. Oh my god, please. There we go. But yeah, I'll be more or less grinding JP for quite a while. If Global manages to get the next event out, oh boy. But hopefully by then I'll be finished it, so hopefully there's not a problem.
ちょっと待って、一回話し合おうよ。この拳でぶっ殴る。限界突破して世界に生きるもの。
Yeah, so me, from what I think, since this is part 1, I think the Alligons will show up. The Alligons will show up with the events welfare being the rest of Noble Red. So in my opinion, there's going to be 3 parts to this. So in each and every single time, they'll be bringing out welfares of different characters. So next it might be Shirabe and... Oh no, wait. That's right. Or maybe not. Maybe this is going to be a part 2 because I just remembered that Shirabe and Kirika technically have the Alligons released already. So it might just be part 2, and part 2 might just be Marie and Tsubasa, and our welfare will be Elsa? It might be Elsa. Oh, here we go again. No, and since this is the wave 3, I need plus 100 ones, please. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, 130 is fine. Yeah, I just realized all 3 of my units right now are pretty much AoE killers. Pretty much. Like even Alagam Hibiki doesn't even have a single target ability with her, so yeah. The all AoE killers. Come on, come on. Right one. Yeah, I'll take it. As long as I don't need to keep refreshing for some friend support. '96, that's fine. As long as it's not like plus 70 or something. Okay, good. So this is what JP's like. Yeah, in other words, more streamlined. Trust me, much more streamlined. Also, they've implemented this since like Mika of Ares, which is like 2 events ago, which is, you know how in Global right now they release all the welfare copies? Right now on JP they're doing like a new system where essentially they're time gating the copies of the welfare units. I can kind of see why, because it's saying, hey, like you can stop grinding now since you've got all the copies left. But for me, considering there's only 2 weeks to grind for like an absurd amount of tokens, I think it's better for them to actually show off how many we need, so we can just schedule accordingly. And also it's much more streamlined because making your parties much faster, because they'll, you know, as soon as you get your units done, you can also like quickly move on to your memorias that you want to implement on your characters all at once. Global doesn't have that right now. Okay, yeah. Crest needs to do hers. Needs to do a Symphogear to take a bit in with the final line. She can't kill them all. If I hit 9k, please have hit 9k. I've got 1 more hour, I can probably hit 20k. If that's the case. Oh, okay, 1 more. Yeah, I can. I think after this stream I can probably hit 20k. If that's possible, that's good. That's very good. If the friend support will allow it. Oh boy, come on. Oh no, 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 not again. Why they disappeared? Fine. It's only up against Vanessa anyways. I need efficiency. Why do my friends got her or got them already? It's so hard to find the people who's actually got them now. Ugh. Like, I think I'm spending more time on the friends list than I am actually on battle, especially on wave 2 of this node. Because it's just her. But she still yields a lot. She actually does yield a lot. Ah, damn it. Doesn't Vanessa talk right now? Huh. Guess I don't have the VA's lines out yet. I'm so sure I know that Vanessa talks. Actually, no, she did talk when she ran away. What? Okay. Why she did it? She didn't do it for the ultimate though. It might be because I'm actually listening to the music on one headphone, so the other one might have come at the other end. Maybe. It might be just me. Still, why is Millaarc... Is Millaarc fast? She must be if she's the one attacking first. Oh no, not again. Oh my god, seriously. Really? Nope. And you've got to be kidding me. Okay, fine, I'll take you. Yield's not gonna be that much though. Just trying to get to at least 20k by the end of the stream. The friend support is just delaying it every time. Oh my god, the yield. Okay, I'll be back again. Let's see what my yield is. Okay. Still not that bad. It means this. Let's see what the next. Yeah, let's see what this one does. Maybe this one's gonna be easier. It's only one wave, but still. Like, I did kind of test it out, I just didn't actually see the proper numbers. Seriously, is nobody doing this event? It should be like flooding with Alagam, Hibikis, and Chris's, and it's not. I don't want to keep on refreshing, please. Give me a good friend support. Oh boy. I'm getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh boy. Okay, no, I'm just serious now. Is nobody actually doing the event right now? It seems like nobody's doing the event right now. I'm just wasting time. Just, go, go, go. And think kill. You know what's gonna happen? Let's just see how much I get. I still don't think this is the best note though. I think the previous one's first one's the best. Because that gives out like at least 300 per run. 200. Yeah, no. It's not efficient. It's seriously not efficient. $200 with one compared to doing 2 runs with about 500? 500 plus. It's better by like the extra 50. From there, I'll be just saying, when's the other nodes opening up? There we go. Don't take long. Yeah, and I think with these friend requests, like finding the people with the bonuses is going to take up way more time, so I'm actually, let's just hope I reach 15k. I think that's just what I'm going for. If I do an extra 5k more, that's just a bonus. Oh, to be fair, I think that, let's see, the Japanese might have just woken up where I'm at. That might be the case, I'm not too sure. take what I can get. I'll take it. $100+, fine. It's only Vanessa's stage anyways. My mates, okay, oof, still got a long way to go. Third of the way there. Should I pull? Because these friend supports is not doing too well. I'm actually contemplating and thinking of doing it. Should I pull or not? You know what? I'm gonna pull once. That's it. If I somehow get another Hibiki, that's actually fine. It might increase it a bit, but I'm not gonna go broke at least. Just the friendship bonus is just not showing up. I need to get this done. Hey, one-time deal. Like I buggled. I need to pull again. Oh. Just the friend support doesn't show up, and I need more pluses. I just need more pluses. If I get a Hibiki, that's fine. If I get Chris, also fine. Just give me one. Oh, 2 5-stars. If there's a Millaarc, I'm expecting it. Yes! Okay. Artemis Roar, thank you. Okay, I was expecting that. Oh, new one. Alright, I can get more gems after I finish farming. Yes, okay. Alright, don't need to pull any more. I've got everybody I need. Let's just level up Chris and just get back to grinding. At the very least, it'll be now plus 130 no matter what. So, yeah. Give praise to the culture gods. No, I just... The only reason I pulled is because, one, it feels like most of the people on JP just isn't doing this event. Probably because of Millaarc. I think that's why people... Not a lot of people are actually doing this event. I'm not too sure, like, don't quote me on that. And two, just, the rates. So bad. It is so bad. Like, I get 750 per 2 runs. But that's only when the friend support does show up. Like, the best friend support does show up. And if it doesn't, it's probably get reduced down to like 400, not 400, 500 to 600, so I kind of need it. I need it. I need it. So, at the very least I can see. Okay, yeah. I will get my gems back, obviously, because I am, as I said, I'm waiting for Alagam, Tsubasa, and Maria, even the Unison if it does show up. I still have 3 multis in the bank, so if it does show up, I will pull. That and... oh, finally. That and... as I said, if Unison shows up, that's also cool. The only quality of life changes I do want from this game, though, is just if you do pick like a friend, if you do pick a friend support, one, I want that to like be permanently fixed, and two, have a button that says play again. If that happens, it can be so much more streamlined. This game. The events, everything. It can be much more streamlined. But Pokemon just doesn't do it. I just wish they did something like that. Not auto-repeating, but just play again. Just having that button would be so better. So much good. Not so much good. Just a bit better of quality of life changes. I just wish they did something like that. Wait, is that? Oh, that is Pirate Phoenix. Okay. And do I have any more Millaarcs that can help me out here? If there isn't... oh, yes. There's 2. Hey, 1's plus 2's better than nothing, so I'll take it. Let's see what my plus bonuses after this. Here's the last one. Where is it? Oh, this is. Okay, my plus bonus after pulling again. Probably 160, I'm thinking. 109? Okay. Yeah, I will definitely take that. I thought it was 160, it's 190. Okay, I can probably break 600k per run now. Not 600k, 600. 600 in this run, 300 another one. So in other words, 1k per 2 runs. That's not that bad. Let's give a look at Chris's Artist War. Eh. I think her sprite's just good. Her ultimate looks pretty much like red hot fire. No, but the thing is, I wanted you to watch Symphogear, so yeah, put all the blame on me as well as, oh, I forgot who we were talking to on the previous screen. No, but that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get hooked on Symphogear. One-time deal. That's the entire reason why we said watch Symphogear. Okay, let's see how many I get. Oh, wait. 200, 200, 200. Round it out to 250, so 750. Okay, that's not that bad. So yeah, I am right. I get about 1k per 2 runs. That's not that bad. It's better than 750 per 2 runs. Fine, I'll take it. It's only Vanessa's one. And I do have a way of actually getting my gems back. This is going to cost a lot of money. In-game money, not actual money. I'm still free to play. Well, one is obviously event stories, and 2 is not maxing out, but increasing the level of your songs. You get like 3 gems when you cross certain thresholds on songs, so that's another avenue of gems that I've found. But you need a lot of money if you want a lot of gems in return. So yeah, I had 20 million before this event showed up. I gained about 200 just by spending about 17 million. Currently, however, there's no new songs out, so because of that, I can't level them up, and therefore I don't have enough gems. Hopefully from this campaign I can get most of them back. At the very least, if I get back to 800 gems, I should be fine. In terms of one, if a Testament banner shows up, and 2 is like for Testament, if a Testament 700 max limit bond banner does show up, I can buy it then and there, even with 600, since I do have 1 copy of her. I just need 5 of them, and then that's done. Easy. However, if Alagam, Tsubasa, and Alagam, Tsubasa, and Maria shows up, yeah, they're making us spend gems at this moment right now. 195. Okay, that is good. That is very good. Let me reach 15k already. The mere fact that I have to farm this node is actually kind of like insane. Like I'm feeling already. I've been like what? just grinding for the past 15 minutes and already feeling it. Oh, it's the 3-wave one. Alright, never mind. But still. Okay, now I'm rambling, but yeah. But yeah, for part 2 of this event, I'm expecting Allagan, Shibasa, and Maria. They're the only Allagans we haven't done yet. And then afterwards, I'm expecting Carol to show up. Like, I'm actually expecting Carol to show up again with another form. Okay, so right now, let's try that. One more. Yep. Oh, and I found this out recently. I'm not too sure if everybody's gonna listen to this, but okay, so there's been a weird commenter on most of my videos recently. Like, I'm not too sure whether you guys know this or not, but just like, there's just been this weird commenter, like, just saying, hey, nice video, keep it up, or just some random generic comment or something like that. Guess what I found out? That commenter is a bot. A scamming bot. And he targeted most of my videos. It's because somebody scripted a YouTube bot somehow, and like every single time a new video shows up, a comment will go into that one. I only recently found out he's a scamming bot trying to siphon subscribers just because of saying, you know, it's like saying, hey, nice comment, and then I might subscribe to him. I didn't, thankfully. I was curious, however, but then the point is, it's if you find a comment that says like I'm saying this to anybody who knows, but just like if you find a comment by the name of Tim, Tom, Tim, Tyler, the comical Canadian or something like that. Like he goes by numerous aliases for these bots. But if you find any of them, like tell the YouTube creator or yourself, if you are a YouTube creator, just delete them, because they're nothing but a haven to siphon off subscribers. And the thing is, if the just the biggest problem with that is if you do report this bot, he's just gonna change. Well, one, he's going to what was it? He's just going to make a new account and then just replace the deleted bot with the deleted bot that just got in, so he can interchange everything, which is the biggest problem. The best way to actually get rid of this thing is just seriously just delete the comment, just delete it. Oh. And seriously, this is from me that like I got struck by it. I also got struck, like, if you guys went through my previous stream, I talked about like Mr. Beast commenting on my videos, just like out of nowhere. The worst part about that one was he commented on April 1st. So I don't know whether it was actually him or not. You know how it's contemplating about that and just talked about something else? He might have also been a bot. Because one, deleted the comment, and two, he had no verification check mark. So I'm thinking there was also a bot. Yeah. Look at the bright side, could see it as you get entertaining enough to even make bots crazy. I don't know whether that's praise or not one-time deal, because you're pretty much saying an automated bot looked at my video and just praised it, even though they do it for every other thing. I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm just making that like a cautionary thing, guys. Just if you see those kind of comments, just either not pay it no mind, just delete them, or just tell the YouTube creator to delete them. Because it's a massive wide YouTube scam. And whoever this guy is, yeah. Seriously, siphoning subscribers? Ugh. I knew that was suspicious, I just knew it. I just didn't know at the time. Oh, yeah, thank you. I think with this, I might reach 15k. Okay, so with that, yeah, if I play for another 30 minutes, I can probably reach 20k, which is my intended goal. And I'll get another 10k by the end of today. If I can do more at the end of it, I'll do more. Oh. That's idler. But yeah, that happened today. Well, not today, that happened last night. Yeah, that was idler. That showed up. There's no point, actually there was no point in that notification showing up because I still haven't got past episode 1. Alright, so I think with this run I can finally get to 15k. Give me something good, please. Okay, I'll take the next plus something. There we go. Thank you. Still, considering I can, well, considering I can get about 10k in about an hour, that's not that bad. Yeah, seriously, that's not that bad. Because it means if I do this for like 8 hours, and I can do this for 8 hours, it means I can easily get to 80k. Actually, no, technically with the 10k I've got, I'll be back to 90k. Pellet. Millaarc can handle the final round. I don't think Symphogear is gonna surpass Fate as my favorite franchise because that's a strange Fate. But it certainly has its moments. I have a what was it? I've heard of Strange Fate. Kinda wanna read it. Hope, in my opinion, hopefully it gets an anime, so I can actually see it that way. For me, Symphogear, the anime, it's like, it can't surpass it. Fate, Babylonia anyways, nearly does. I'm hoping Solomon will be great. Seriously, hopefully it will. But, Symphogear, in terms of the anime, yeah, sure. Like, it's great. It is actually great. Fate is a little bit harder to pinpoint, but I still like it, obviously. I still like it. Oh, really? I still haven't reached 15k. I don't know. They're in the same pedestal, in my opinion. They just have different good stuff about them. That's the best way I can say it. Like, Symphogear has the anime, Symphogear has the voice actors and the concerts. The game, however, has a few problems. Fate's Grand Order however, is much more different, but the anime is also good as well. So like on the anime front, it's like both Symphogear and Fate Grand Order is pretty good, like very good. Gaming, sort of not. You get what I'm trying to say. They're still in the same pedestal. Like I put both in higher regard. It's only because, like, for me, it's only because, like, I know Symphogear longer than I have Fate Grand Order, Fates. Actually, no, hold up. If we're going back to Fate's Day Night, technically, if it's for Fate's Day Night, technically, I know Fate longer than Symphogear. That's for sure. But if it's in terms of Fate Grand Order, I know Symphogear longer. So, as I said, it's semantics, but I still put both series on high regard, like absolutely. Not to mention I got absolutely broke. Oh yeah, that's right. If you're one-time deal, guess who I pulled on JP for Fate Grand Order? I pulled Cadus. I'm not joking, and I pulled Lancelot on the same role. Lancelot Berserker, by the way. Like, I pulled Lancelot Berserker and Canis on the same role. I was pulling for Deocuria, but I got them instead, so I'm like, I'm happy with it, but I still wanted a saber. Like, I don't have any gold sabers at the moment for JP, so that's crippling. It's crippling me and moving forward in terms of similarities. So I need a gold rider, I need a gold saber in order to move forward. So I'm more or less waiting for either a 4-star selection ticket, or I'm waiting for a welfare that'll give me a saber or rider. Ugh. But yeah, like I try to pull for a 5-star Deocuria. I pulled Canis and Berserker Lancelot instead. I'm still happy though. Because that luck, I don't have that luck on Global. Not Global. I don't have that luck on EM. That's what we call a blessing and a curse, yup. Like, I heard Canis is like a, well, pretty much angry Mordred, but in Lancer form. Essentially, it's what Canis is. And Berserker, yeah, technically, I pretty much pulled for a bunch of angry people. I pulled for Berserker, Lancelot, and Canis, who's pretty much an angry Lancer. Still, I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though, like, I found this out, but I oddly have, like, my JP account attracts a lot of Berserkers. Adelante Berserker, Lancelot Berserker. Who else showed up? Let's just say I've got a lot of gold Berserkers for some odd reason. Like, I'm a magnet towards them. Even though technically having a Berserker in which they're not fully ascended, they're pretty much squishy tanks. So I can't use them. I technically can't use them. I can use Canis at least, but the biggest problem now is that Lancers also attracts my JP account. So technically from that one I got Summer, Ibaraki Doji, Pavati, and now Canis. So yeah, bit of a dilemma. So I'm just waiting for, as I said, a 4-star selection ticket, or a welfare will give me a gold rider or a gold saber, just to get me out of this class disadvantage problem. Then I can probably continue with Epic or Remnant. I tried Anastasia, and considering I just went through it through NA, oh no, I'm so under level for that. I'd rather do Epic of Remnant. And hey, Messenger of the Storm, where I was more or less talking about a couple of things, mainly that bots spam some of my videos and then just talking about Fat Grand Order afterwards. And on speaking of a different game, which I didn't, but I'm just gonna bring it up now, is if any of you guys play Index Imaginary Fest, I finally got back to Sparking Rank. So, if level 6 Misaka shows up on the next banner, I can actually pull for her and get her guaranteed at some point. So, oh, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. As for everything else, besides Fate Grand Order, which I need to get my same course back up again. But after that, pretty much I'm just saving up most of my in-game currencies for most of the games that I'm playing. So XDU finally out. Yeah, finally. I'm hoping for Alagam, Tsubasa, and Maria to show up after the city ends. If it does, I'm going to pull. Just hope that that banner doesn't coincide with, say, 700 maximum bond testament. If that shows up, oh, I'm gonna be devastated. And oh yeah, that's right. I got one-time deal hooked on Symphogear. And yes, I think I can reach it. I think I can reach 20k before the end of the stream, which is like 20 minutes-ish. I just hope for the good friend support to show up, because I can do it then. And give or take 20 to 30 minutes. I just need to do enough, more or less. I love Symphogear because of my friend. Ah, alright. And for me, did I say this in the previous stream? Saying that the reason why I got hooked into Symphogear is because one, I stumbled upon, what was it, one of the Symphogear openings by Nana Mizuki, and two was, what was it, the YouTubers, Sugar Punch Design Works got me into watching Symphogear in the first place. Yeah, so that's how I got Symphogear. But yeah, in terms of Symphogear, it feels like the game. It feels like soon enough, I feel like they're gonna take my gems away. Because if part 2 shows up with Alagam, Tsubasa and Maria, I'm going to pull. I am going to pull no matter what. If it's for, like, not for farming purposes, that'll be the ulterior motive. I just want them. I just want them. If they come in unison as well, I'm definitely pulling. Oh, volume. Oh, sorry. Let's bring it down. Yeah, I thought it was kind of loud. Sorry about that. I'll just still, I'll decrease it anyways. If you can't hear me. But yeah, I can. I just need to reach the goal of 20k. If I reach it before, say, in the next 20 minutes or so, I can probably just do up a little bit extra, and then I think that'll do it for the stream, because I've got stuff to do afterwards. As per usual. But I do like Chris's Alagam. The biggest problem is her Artemis War doesn't look good. Like it reminds me of Red Hot Blaze. Like her sprite's cool because of their humongous bow. But that's it. That's all it does. I wish it looked better. I prefer Hibikis at the moment. In terms of ultimates. And let Millaarc take care of it. Yeah, this is gonna like I've made my farming efficient now. Whereas if I didn't pull and I didn't pull that Chris, ugh, I would not be doing like a K per 2 runs. Yeah, going much faster now. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that the gems that I spent weren't in vain, and more or less. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm getting anxious over nothing. Even though technically Alakam Tsubasa Maria might show up. Oh, what did you miss? Let me think. There was another costume. I think there was another. Oh, were you here during Bayonet Charge? If it was after, then you've missed out on Gothic Lolita, a Gothic Lolita event, and then something else with Tsubasa. It's not Bayonet Charge. And then afterwards, you know the Beef Stroganoff trio? They got their own adventure, and you can get Welfare's version of them. The two that there were what was it? Anshiori and Crimea. I think that's her name. You can get those. You can either way. You can get the Beef Stroganoff trio as actual playable characters. After that comes XV's release. So you pretty much missed out on trying to get the Beef Stroganoff trio. Only reason why I got them is because I wanted Shiori. See? Yeah, her. She's playable. I can't remember after Mickey though, because Mickey did take a long time. I think it took roughly a month off. Before... Actually, yeah. Before Mickey showed up, there was like a week with a campaign about XV. I think you missed another event afterwards, which was another costume event. And then Mickey showed up for about 2 months because there was... I'm not too sure. I can't remember. 2 weeks or 3 weeks with 2 events that went on for that long, and then XV. Yeah, I think that's right. I can't remember that far ahead now. But yeah, I think that's it. So more or less you just missed out on Mickey, which is the Beef Stroganoff trio. Sorry, I just went rambling there. I was more or less trying to recollect my memories of it. So XP is just starting? Yeah, it just started. And the only reason I'm not doing global, I'm not interested. I'm seriously not interested on global's event right now. Because if there was a welfare on global, I would have been doing that and streaming that instead. But since there's not, I'm going to go relaxed on it, so I'll be more focused on JP. If there's a way to, like, is Fate Strange Fake a light novel, a manga? Because if it's a manga, I can probably read it at some point, but if it's a light novel, that's gonna be harder for me to actually find. If that's what you're telling me. Because the only thing I know about Fate Strange Fake is Archer, ah, Hercules Archer. That's all I know. And I know that he's up to the point that he might be able to beat... Okay, fine, I'll take that. That he might be able to beat Gilgamesh. But that's all I know. And there was... Oh, yeah. That, and I heard from Kita Sean that it has maybe something to do with Galand. But that's all I know. So, yeah, one time deal, I need to know whether this is a manga or a light novel. Because if it's a light novel, it'll be hard of me to actually find the source material translated. Oh yeah, seriously, get back into this game, Naruto Storm on JP. I'm kind of hyped about this. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are not a fan of Millaarc, but I'll take any welfare that I can. So, yeah. That, and I more or less have half of my favorite Alagams out. Hibiki and Chris. The other ones is Tsubasa Maria. I'm sorry, Kiriko and Shirabe. Oh, yeah, I think I can... Yeah, I've got maybe 20 more minutes for the stream. Yeah, I can definitely reach 20k. I might be able to reach 25k if that's possible. Please tell me I can. I'll obviously be streaming offline not offline. I'll be grinding more off stream. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god! Please, bring support. Why are you doing this now? Thank you. Rather saying again. Oh yeah, yes. So I'll be that's right. I'll be grinding off stream, but if not a part two, but if there's time for me to stream more on grinding so I can chat to you guys more, go for it. But that's only if I do get past enough, because I need to do raiding at some point as well. And considering this event is time gated, the schedule's gonna be hectic. Or just, I'm not too sure how it's gonna end up, is what I'm trying to say. It was a light novel, but it has a manga version as well. It will also get an anime adaptation once the series is finished, as said by the author. I might look at the manga version then, but if it does get an anime adaptation, I might just put off on it until the anime adaptation shows up. If it, like, I am also hyped about if the anime adaptation shows up. Probably after Solomon. I'm expecting that to happen. But yeah, if what you are saying is true, I might just hold off until the anime adaptation. Oh, and one time deal, one thing. Are you playing Fate Grand Order Global or JP? Or both? Because on not Global, on EN, actually no, I'm not gonna say it, I don't want to jinx it, but yeah. I'm just wondering, are you playing Fate Grand Order on JP or on EN? I'm just wondering that. Or both, as I see it. Just, yeah, either one's fine. Oh, come on, let me reach 20k already. I got a bit of time left. Oh my god, I'm stretching it. I'm stretching it. Come on, good friend support, show up quickly. I think typical, once again, Hibiki looks OP, so I think go for Hibiki. Not go for Hibiki, just pray get Hibiki. Chris isn't that bad because her single target isn't that bad. Millaarc is fine, I suppose. You're playing JP, alright. Oh my god, no. Fine, I'll take it. Just to make grinding faster. Okay, in that case, a one-time deal. I'll say what I was trying to say before I cut myself off, which was, guess how many Saint Quartz I have on NA/EN, because I'm saving for a certain character that's going to show up on EN. Okay, I'll say it now, just to make it extremely quick. I've hit 700 Saint Quartz, and I'm trying to pull for Skadi. I think I'll have enough. I'm hoping I have enough. I have a lot to refarm. Yes, you do. I'm scared because also Archer Herc basically told Gil you are weak to bother with right. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, considering this is a Herc that, you know, has his brains back, yeah. And I'm expecting that this Archer Herc is essentially the Hercules that got past the 12 tasks. So therefore he is extremely overpowered. if that's the case, then oh my god. Although yes, I already know that he is OP as hell to the point he might be facing Gilgamesh like squarely, then yeah, that is saying something. Miss Naruto Storm, I will say this, right now there's only 2 copies of Millaarc out if you want her, totaling at 40k, but the rest of her copies has not shown up yet. When it does, expect each copy's yield to go higher and higher, which is why as soon as I reach 30k, which is the second copy rate, once I get her, I'm gonna try to aim for 35k afterwards for the next copies that's gonna show up for her. Either way, expect the amount of tokens you're gonna need to complete this event to be around the 130 to 210k. I'm expecting that. It would be cool if they make a movie of Symphogear. Yeah, I wish that too. I really do wish that. Oh wow. Alright. Yeah. Chris's secondary skill is single target. Yeah, all these Allerguns actually does do AoE damage. That might be more devastating on PvP, to be honest. I'm not too sure since I really don't do PvP that often on JP. Just Naruto Storm, it's what you expect on Symphogear farming. Unless you either pull a hell of a lot to get more copies of a certain character, so your yield goes to about, give or take, plus 1,200 or something, in comparison to how many I'm doing now, which is, if it shows up, like I've seen people who've pretty much plus like level 60 both characters, and the yield range is like plus 900 or something. I'm not kidding. You'll be grinding ages for this. I'm just doing the first 2 copies, actually technically the first 3 copies, and then going into raids afterwards, so I can prep up just to evolve and awaken Millaarc as fast as I can. Once you get a first strange fake, just give just to give you a picture of what's it about, no spoilers. Yeah, go for it on time deal. I'm kind of curious. And yeah, I might look at the manga version if I'm not grinding Symphogear. Or like the next week. But yeah, go for it. I think I'm gonna farm gems for Carol. Whatever suits you, but if you want this Millaarc, you are still need to go. You're gonna have to pull if you want to make grinding easier. I'm just saying this Neurostorm is like the best. There's no other way. Because I tried just with one character, it was so slow. You're gonna have to pull. You're gonna have to pull. Just to make grinding easier. It's either there, or if you want to wait for maybe an Elsa welfare or Vanessa welfare, I'm expecting either one. Yeah. It's to be expected right now, it seriously is. And the reason why I'm not pulling more, it's because, as I said, I'm waiting for either Alagam Tsubasa Maria or 700 Max Limit Bomb Testament to show up. I hate Millaarc. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's fair enough. If you're not gonna farm for Millaarc, that's fine. And for me, the only reason why I'm farming for Millaarc is to grow my account. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm doing this. Millaarc, yeah, I know why a lot of people hate Millaarc, but as I said, it's to grow my account. I need more level 70s. Hibiki, Carol, Miku, and Shinhai are my targets. Then you might just want to pull for Hibiki then. It's kind of like a Apocrypha situation where there are two factions with the owner's servants. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I watch Apocrypha, so I know. Alright. But what's the difference? Considering that, like, Archer, Hurricane is maybe Archer Guild there? Actually, no, that'll make sense. Archer Guild will be Herc's opposition. Then what's up with Gallons? If Gallon's a shielder. Huh. Actually, yeah, I'm wondering about that. Anyway, carry on, one time deal. Okay, I got 10 more minutes. How many do I got? Okay, yeah, I'll finish this set off. At the very least, I reached 20k, so that's fine. I'll do a little bit extra and then I'll be done. Yeah, but I've got a long way to go with farming. Oh boy. And that's why I'm gonna return to this game, because I saw a wild Hibiki from right. Well, hopefully you get her. Because the first 3 multis can give you, I think it gives you one of the guaranteed characters. The Memorias are in the mix, so yeah. Good luck. A group of mages managed to copy the ritual of the Growl War, allowing them to summon fake servants, hence why some servants have the title fake. Example, Gil is called Fake Archer. And there are 2 sets, so yeah, I am right. Alright. And they're replicating the yeah, it is like Apocrypha then. Okay. Then what's the deal with actually no, I won't. I won't go into spoilers with Gallon because he's probably spoiler heavy. So you don't need to talk about that. Make it as just yeah. All right, so I get it now. Huh, interesting. 13. Okay, so 3 more runs. I can do this. I'm not saying it sarcastically, Naruto Storm. Just your chances of getting Hibiki one and third. If you manage to get 600 gems, you can. It's most likely you'll get her. Hopefully. I farmed with Okamanica 2 months, the last 3 months. It's good to be back on Sympho. Yeah. And I still wish Madoka Magica wasn't region locked. I heard, what was it? Magi Record, the anime is actually getting a 2nd season. Unexpected, but considering something like Fate is getting technically a 2nd season with Solomon, yeah, not surprised. Well, that and what was it? Princess Connect Redives anime's out, and that's pretty much like Konosuba within the mobile game setting. Yeah, but considering this is only technically this is only like me farming right now. I got 10k in about an hour or so last night just to get my first copy of Millaarc. Me grinding right now for like, how long is this? An hour. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no. No. Ah, no. How long have I been playing for? An hour and 30. More or less an hour and 30. Hour and 30 gives me about 25. Yeah, no, I'm good. If an hour and 30 gives me a roughly 20k, this might, I'll be going insane, give or take in the next, like, hour 3, but but yeah, I think this is manageable. I think like I'm gonna say this on both global and JP, but if you are going to farm for welfare servants, I think you need both characters and as like the best Memoria bonuses you can. Otherwise, it's going to be utter hell. Oh, right, you use VPN, right. That makes sense. However, for me, when I try to do VPNs, it's so slow I can't even play through it. I tried doing it with Konosuba. Nope. Way too slow. I couldn't even get past the gacha rolls. It was so slow with using VPN, so I can't do it. Which is why I was actually kind of worried that, what was it, Pokélamo also, I'm thinking nearly pulled the plug on making us, like, play, play Symphogear on emulators, and obviously this is how I'm playing Symphogear on both versions. So if that was going to happen, guess what? It would have pulled the plug on these streams. Thankfully, they rectified it. I don't know what happened, really. Like, they don't pull the plug on emulators, thank God, so I don't know what the deal is. I actually really don't know what the deal is with that. Whatever the case, I'm a little bit skeptical if they are going to pull the plug again. I hope they don't. If they do, as I said, streams is pretty much gone. I'll probably need to do it through another game or something, but yeah, I'm glad that they didn't. Alright, final run. Oh my god. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't read that. So these fakes are much stronger than normal, therefore the real Grail responds by allowing the real servants summoned by the official masters to be extra strong, hence why True Archer is OP as hell. These fakes are much stronger than before. Wait, so are you saying that there are fake servants and real servants? And the fakes are still stronger, but in comparison to the true servants, the true servants are OP as hell as well. Right. Oh, so wait, doesn't it? If fake Gil is going up against true Archer Hercules, isn't there like a role reversal if that's the case? Oh my god, I was 1.2k away. I'll be stopping with that. But if that's what you're saying, does that mean, yeah, it's a role reversal with Shiro then, because Gilgamesh said to Shiro that, oh, Shiro, you're a fake, aren't you? And everything, and then he lost towards the fake, but now it's the role reversal in which now Gilgamesh is the fake and now Herc is the true archer. Yeah, if they are going to face against one another, which is most likely considering what you just said, one-time deal, does that mean, yeah, that's role reversal in the most ironic way possible? I was scared before playing Madoka of the memory that Sympho takes on the phone, but now I have to play Madoka 6 gigabytes. Memory-wise, right. And as I said, like, I don't know why Pokélabo would actually do that. I really don't. Thankfully they haven't, as I said, thankfully they haven't pulled the plug. Otherwise I'd be playing through my tablet and grinding will be even worse in my opinion. But yeah. I do have a contingency plan, but not through global. Like, I'll say this here now, if Pokélabo pulled the plug on playing through emulation through global, I would have to stop playing global. However, for JP, since the JP is the one I spent more time on, I would transfer my JP account to my tablet and play it there. But with that will kill my streams, and I will need to, like, grind stream another game. It would probably be Grand Blue Fantasy, but as I said, like, I'm glad that Pokélabo did not pull the plug on emulation. I think BlueStacks did something with that, as well as Coap. I'm not too sure. As I say, I'm not too sure with this entire thing. I'm just glad that they haven't pulled the plug. Like, I'm really glad with that. Alright, so I've done enough grinding for now, and my time is pretty much up. I've got other stuff to do in a little bit, so I'll need to stop streaming now. So, as per usual, I'll say the usual stuff. Thanks for everybody who showed up on my streams. Like, thank you a lot. And I think with that, next time I'll be streaming. If I do have time, I will stream a bit more. I'm just not too sure when, because I'll be streaming a lot. Sorry, I just lost some thought there. But yeah, streaming's finished. Thanks for everybody who showed up. And next time I'll be streaming, I really don't know. Streaming maybe tomorrow if I've got the time, maybe sometime after the new copies of Millaarc shows up. I might do a part 2 on this because, yeah, they're time gating these copies, so I can complete them all in one run, so I can't schedule accordingly. Anyways, thanks for everybody showing up. I need to do some other stuff, so I will end it here. I'll sign off, so LA out.